Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the one-legged fat bloke, and I thought I'd give you my thoughts on the various flavours of the manshakes and what I do to make them a little more palatable. But as with anything, this is subjective and you might have your own ideas, but these are just my thoughts and maybe some tips for you along the way. I'll start with the chocolate super greens. Not necessarily a shake per se, but it's a very nice flavour additive, and the chocolate gives a nice offset to some of the flavours that you might find a bit too sickly sweet. I'll go with my favourite first of all, because I find it the most versatile, is the chocolate. I have that on its own, sometimes with a bit of coffee and a bit of coconut oil, as per one of Adam's recipes on the Manshake website. Yeah, I like it. Very nice. That's my favourite. And then at number 2 is the coffee flavour. Again, I like that. I have that on its own, or I'll add the super greens to it. Yeah, not much else to say. Then going down to number 3 is, or was, one of the limited editions, the mango. I really like that. A lot of people were saying they didn't. I liked it either on its own or with a hit of the super greens, or even going 1 for 1 with one mango and 1 chocolate. I find that is a nice thing to do as well, which gave the chocolate the rating that I did. Moving on down to number 4 is caramel. Again, that's one of the ones that I can handle on its own. I like to mix it with the oats for the man oats recipe. Adam's favourite was banana. Well, mine's caramel. It kind of gives me a guilty cheat feeling, as if I was eating a box of Honey Smacks when I was a kid. So yeah, that's what I like about it. So if I'm having it for breakfast, it'll be the man oats. If I'm having it at lunch, once again, I'll hit it with the super greens just to give it that bit of a lift. And to go back on the subject of the super greens too, I find it gives me a nice lift, particularly during the working week. So that's definitely a plus. I add it to all my shakes, and I can recommend that you guys do it too. Coming in, number 5 is the choc mint. That's again one of those ones I can have on its own. It's also good to make the man mousse out of as well. When I was experimenting, I find that, so if that's something you might want to try, check it out. Coming on down to number 6 is what was a limited edition, but now has just been added to the permanent register as the cookies and cream. That's not bad. I don't mind it on its own, but I find I followed the suggestion that someone put on the Manshake website. I can't remember who you were, so I will give credit where credit's due. If you comment on this video who it was, I'll make sure that I credit you in an upcoming video. But yeah, cookies and cream mixed with choc mint 1 for 1 is absolutely amazing. Right up there with the favourites. And then coming down the list is strawberry. I find that a little too candy, sickly sweet on its own, but again, I found you mix 1 strawberry, 1 chocolate, and a hit of the super greens, and yeah, that just elevates it. And the same can be said for number 8 with the banana. You do the exact same thing, and it makes it that little bit more palatable for me. Number 9, vanilla. I'm a bit like that fat guy. Not all that keen on it on its own as a shake, but it is fantastic for cooking, for making Lloyd's man bars, or indeed putting it into some of the smoothies that Adam's come up with. So there you have it. Maybe there's some ideas for you. That's the plans that, or the taste that I prefer. But yeah, mix it up, have a go yourself. In the meantime, take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye now.